So that happened while I was AFK. Because I was AFK, I genuinely have no idea what happened. But anyway, welcome back to Survival Shenanigans. And, yeah, I'm still in Iron Armor. We're several months into this server, by the way. The only enchantment I have is Soul Speed. The Elytra doesn't count. The Elytra doesn't count. The only enchantment I have is Soul Speed. Which, I mean, it's not bad. Okay, not bad at all. But that needs to change, and so that's what we're going to be doing today. But, I don't have enough emeralds. So I calculated it. For all of this gear, I'm gonna need over 2.5 stacks of emerald blocks, which, these are all the emeralds I have. I can even show you over here. Yeah, these are all the emeralds I have, and before I go falling my death, I'm gonna put the elytra back on. I don't have any emeralds in here, and that's where I would store my emeralds. Just disregard that ever happened. But yeah, this chest is where I would store all my emeralds, so yeah, I need to get some more emeralds. I want to see where this paper gets me, as well as these random crops. Carrot, potatoes aren't going to get anywhere. It's really paper, 30 pumpkins. I'm going to throw some iron in my inventory. And yeah, I just want to see how far all of this is going to get me with emeralds. So yeah, the first trading montage. Commence. 15 blocks. I need 2 more blocks. I actually need 13 more emeralds. I need 13 emeralds. Do I have enough? I'm trying to figure out what I can trade away. I don't think there is anything I can trade away. No, maybe I'm gonna go down and look. I really hope there's nothing I missed in that intro segment, but this is saved for the mega farm. But ooh, I'm too lazy to go back to my own base, so I'm using it all now to craft more paper, so that way I can not fall off the edge and get more emeralds, because I need more emeralds and after these emeralds, I should now have enough. Yeah, there we go. That's 19 bookshelves, which is more than the 17 I need. What I should be able to do is uncraft all of these. And just buy bookshelves, and I should be able to just place all the bookshelves. And then just mine straight down and break them all. Alright, now before the second trading montage, which is going to go a lot better this time, I am going to go to sleep. Now for this second trading montage, I'm going to do it third person this time instead of first person, because, you know, it's probably going to look a lot better, look a lot more interesting. I'll probably find something interesting to do. It might be first person, it might be the whole clip thing, like with block placing and breaking and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll see what editing me decides to do with that. I'll see what now me decides to do, and now me is deciding third person. So, what I need to do is I need to make sure I have enough. And yeah, just go through the list, make sure I grab enough of every enchantment that I need. And actually, can you place a regular book into a lectern? No. Okay. These rails. I'm not gonna mess with this villager system at all anymore, so I can just pull these rails and I'll put a torch in front of the ones that I don't need anymore. Yeah, I guess enough rambling on. Let's just get to this thing. That took all my emeralds away. Yeah, I'm at 26 now. I'm at measly 26. I mean, I guess that's fitting, because it is a big 26 right now, but I'm only at 26 emeralds. That's the point. I'm also at level 50, but that's about to entirely change. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna get some enchanting done. I'm gonna get my sword done first, and here's why. I'm gonna get my sword done first, because then I can use Blue's mob farm, to be able to get as many levels as I need to be able to enchant everything else. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna just quick enchant everything, then I'll be back once it's all enchanted. I'll give various progress updates, and I guess I might as well just get started. So I need unbreaking, sharpness. I just gotta sift through this. And yeah, that should be it. Let me just quick go through one of those enchanting calculators. That was a very big lag spike, and yeah, I'll be back once the sword is fully enchanted. I forgot to have it up in this slot, but here is the sword. It is named Stabby. I don't know if it's been featured before, but yeah, now I have a full sword. A good sword. But I'm at 1 level, so I need to go farm more. So yeah, I'll be back with all of the other enchantments, all the other tools and stuff of that sort once I get fully leveled up. This is going to take like several days of getting levels. That'll be fun. I completely forgot to give the update on it, but here are the Jordans, the boots. They're all done. Yeah, not much to say, so on to the next piece. Alright, and here's the jeans. Very... The fit's starting to come together. I gotta get to the next piece, though, so yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so the chest plate, the tee, you got the good old t-shirt. Now it's maxed out, but it's the only one that I can't wear with an elytra, so yeah, that's fun. I guess back to the old grind. You know what I was just thinking about? All these progress updates are probably going to end up being boring to the viewer, so I'm just going to meet you at the end. Alright, so here, as you can see, all of the gear is completed. Why don't we start with the armor, then we'll go to tools and weapons. So here you have the Cranium Protector. I was gonna rename it to Cranium Guardian, but, well, there's no anvil here anymore, so I guess I can't rename it. Then you, of course, have the t-shirt, jeans, and Jordans, like before, and then you have the elytra, all spelled out so you can see how I say elytra. Then, for weaponry, the wob, you got the stabby. You go stabby, stabby, stab. Actually, it's more of a slash. I'm not changing the name. You have pokey. And then for tools, you got the chopper. Well, I guess this could be a weapon too, but you got the chopper. You have unserious dedication. Silk axe. Fortunate. The spoon of fortune. And the silk spoon. So I have everything. But my hunger for more power is still not satisfied. You see, getting diamond gear, you know, diamond gear is great and all. But what about netherite gear? And that's where this chest would like to have a word. You see, I picked up a metric ton of gunpowder. I almost walked off the edge there. But a metric ton of gunpowder. This many stacks in 30. Count it all out if you want. I'm going to have to anyway. And I'm going to convert all of that into some nice TNT. I'm going to need boatloads of sand, which is possible because we do have a mining desert set up. I think it might be there on the back. But yeah. I think before that I'm going to want to get some more shulker boxes, so I'm going to have to get in contact with SoCal, or I can just go to the end myself, and I think I'm going to do that second option. The only reason I'm going to be getting shulker boxes anyway, so I don't have to worry about, you know, carrying things by hand with the inventory, is that it's just going to take a ridiculous amount of time. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the end where I'll start. Thank you, weather. Anyways, I'll see you in the end. Actually, something that I'm going to do quick is I'm going to put all of this gear in there just as backup gear. That way, if I were to die, I'd still have some gear to work off of. Alright, now I'll meet you in the end. Alright, now I've been to the stronghold. I've seen the stronghold before. I'm going to set my spawn. But I haven't actually been to the end yet. And I don't know why I checked that. I was literally just there. Actually, I'm gonna move stack of golden carrots. Not throw my ender chest in there. Throw unserious dedication in there. That's the most important part of this all. I need to get that advancement. But anyway, I have not yet been into the end, so yeah, I guess just hop right in. Sorry if there's an ender. There is in fact an ender. No! I could have saved so many hours. That's okay though. I was able to get myself a bunch of gunpowder, which I'm gonna need anyways. So I see it, even though there was an ender, I see it as an absolute win. Alright, now, there it is. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to use my elytra to make my way in. There we go. Need one more block. Conveniently, there's a block right there. There. Oh no, don't tell me. This whole staircase has to be remade. One block up. There we go. Now I have a way back. I guess I'll just go in a direction, and when I find a city that hasn't been raided, I'll be back. Oh, looks like I may have found an unraided end city. Yeah, I guess beat up some of these guys. Where'd they go? Aha! There he is. Beat him up. Maybe I should have gotten some ender pearls. That probably would have helped. I have myself 5 shells. Another guy in there, so I'm gonna get myself some more shells. I might need only this one. Because I just need the shulker boxes for just a bunch of sand. And I guess gunpowder. And TNT eventually. Whoa. Oh, it's a big room. There's a lot. I'm just gonna have to bow them. They might all be duplicating off of one another. Yeah. Oh, so he's definitely raided this one. But I think this is one that he might have just taken an elytra and left. There's still some. Power really coming clutch. Alright, I gotta grab what shells I can. Without dying. That is. I don't have a spare elytra. Is there a guy down here? How many shells? I'm at 22 shells. It's 11 boxes. I should be good where I'm at. I'm flying to the top and going down. $15 boxes. I think that's plenty of shulker boxes. So yeah, So I have 2 boxes of gunpowder now. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Alright, I'm gonna see myself out. Before I see myself out, I am going to check if there is an elytra, which I doubt, but it would be nice to find one of my own. I have my doubts. Yeah. I kind of thought that he would have been here. Alright, now I guess fly in the direction of Voxy. Now, before I go home, I am going to make a quick stop at the Ender. Just kind of repair everything. Okay, well, there we go. All repaired. Alright, well, I guess I'll meet you back. Yeah, I guess at the industrial district. I have a bunch of wood there. And I have the gunpowder put away. Hooray! I beat the game. I definitely, legitimately beat the game this time. Alright, now I'm gonna meet you at the industrial district. As long as I get this iron bar out of my face. Alright, now, with these shulker shells... Ooh, I can do a bit of bed mining. With all these beds here. I might do a bit of bed mining, but I need 30 planks, and then each of these needs to go into chests and shulker boxes. My inventory's full of shulker boxes, so I guess I'm gonna dedicate one of them to food box. Clear up some space. Clear up a lot of space, actually. Alright. Well, I guess start loading the gunpowder into those two. And make a pit stop at the mining desert. As you can see, on here at the mining desert area, I have cleared a bit of an area out, and that's just so there's enough space for like camp, or I can set down the shulker boxes. And then I also built this little staircase leading up to the portal. Actually, I can make this thing better. which that'll be built. I'm just gonna do this as a time lapse. There's so much sand that I need to collect. It's just better that way. So, alright, I guess get to it. Yeah. I still don't know what to say. That did not take as much time as I thought it would. Right. I've got to get all this stuff back, so then I can craft it all into a load of TNT. And that's how much TNT we were able to get. So, this is everything that's going to be going into mining. Yeah, Piglin, you can shut up. But yeah, I guess I'll get to mining sometime. I don't know when yet. Actually, why am I saying this like it's live? This is a video. Yeah, next I'll be getting to mining. And yeah, this is done in the form of a mining stream. So I will be back once that stream has concluded. Wait, I just thought about it for a minute. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, but I completely forgot the upgrade template exists. Now I could go and get one template, but yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how much the shop has. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a few more diamonds. Now, I could go for all of them. Like, just get all of the templates that I need. I don't think I can withstand going to that many bastions and looting that many chests only for a rare enough item, and then having to mine for an extremely rare ore on top of that, and one more zoom just because why not. So yeah, I gotta go mining for diamonds now, so yeah, that'll be done in the form of a stream as well. after hours of work, I have it all. All 48 of the ancient debris that I need. So now the only thing that I need to do is smelt it all. And if I just grab 2 buckets, I'll be able to just quick grab lava, pop it in there, and cook it all. Yeah, I'll get back once all the debris cooked. And there we go, 48 pieces of netherite scrap. All for 12 ingots. Yeah, I forgot to stop at the gold farm. I need gold. See how much is in this chest over here. Oh no, never mind. There's plenty here. Alright, and there's a crafting table right here. 12 netherite ingots. I'm gonna see if there's a smithing table at the base. If not, then I'll just go stop at the village base. No, I didn't think I left one here. I'm actually gonna take these as well. I don't want to have to place my ender chest if I don't have to. Alright, and I am here. I just gotta look for wherever the smithing table is. That one's the blast furnace down there. And here we are. Another upgrade. I'm take all the armor off. And I'm just gonna start upgrading all this. Oh, I forgot that was an advancement. And I am going to save the best one for last. And there we go. I finally have serious dedication. And I'm going to put all this on. And yeah, I guess that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Finally have actual gear instead of just sitting in barely surviving iron gear. And yeah. I guess I'll catch you in the next one. If I can get up this hill. There we go. Catch you in the next one. See ya!